next review is going to be for Kotobukiya's Ninja Gaiden Rachel. This is a 1/6 scale high quality PVC statue. As said there, made by Kotobukiya, of course. These guys are amazing in what they do. This is a Ninja Gaiden statue. This is the box. You can see, I've had this statue for quite a while. I got it off eBay, really cheap, around 40 something. I was really happy. And now I look for them nowadays. I can't even find them on eBay, so I'm really happy I got it when I did. They also have a Ryu. They had a Ayane and a Kuriha, or Kuriha, whatever the hell you say it. Right, it was sculpted by Hiroko Hayashi, and it includes the base and the back of the box as well. Right, gorgeous. All right, let's get crack-a-lackin'. Now, the statue comes with the whole shebang. I mean, you got the little base sword that she wears on her hip, and her warhammer, her signature warhammer from the game. And she's also in Ninja Gaiden Sigma, so if you've played that, you know more about her. And she's going to be in the upcoming Ninja Gaiden Sigma 2, and I'm really happy the developers added her in there, besides just Ayane and Momiji. We have here Ninja Gaiden Rachel, and here's the statue herself. Now, I'm going to add the stuff that she needs to be wearing right now, so just bear with me. There's a little peg there on her hip, her cheek right there. I'll just put that right there. Just simple, just attach on right there. And with her warhammer, all I have to do here is take the warhammer, this breaks in two. Just slide it down her hands like that. And you connect the other part down there in the bottom. There you have it. She's full ready for display right off the bat. I mean, there's no worrying about the base this time. Now the base has a nice wooden look to it on the top. This is made of a plastic. I mean, it's much sturdier, to be honest, than the Ivy statue. And with this, it also has the figurine already built onto the base, which is great. As you can see right here, you can always unscrew it, but I wouldn't suggest that you do that, because the way it is right now is perfect. I've never had her fall down because she was too heavy or the base was too weak. It was a perfect base for this figurine, this statue. Right, let's move on. So let me show you some of her close-up of her face. Got the nice, it's made of PVC, just like Ivy as well. It's got some beautiful face right there. You got the nice little brace that she wears around her head. You got the lips, gorgeous, beautiful eyes, the eyeshadow. You have the nice little touch of the earrings here. They're transparent blue, so it's pretty cool, just like the one she wears in the game. You see her hair is really nicely done. It's stiff, by the way. It's I don't know what material we'll call this, but it's really well done as well. I wouldn't mess with it too much. So. You also have this shield that she wears on her arm, this armor that she wears on her arm is really nice, spiky as well. That's sharp enough to cut, so I'd be careful with that if I was playing around with this one. I wouldn't be playing around with it too much because it's not made for that, is it? So we move on to the body, and as you can see here, this is very video game accurate. Right down to the simple detail of her chest. I mean, just look at that chest. It's wonderful. It fits just like in the game. It looks just like that. Her chest is really huge. Anyways, moving on to the detail. It's really nice and smooth, by the way, for those of you that are into that kind of stuff. The outfit is really well done. As you can see, the little bows here, little laces that are tied together. Really nice detail there as well. The detail on the suit is really well done as well. Everything's a little bumpy here with the laces. Right down to her belly button, which looks great as well. Got a nice area there. I'll show you her back. The back is really good too. Her ass cheeks look really nice too. By the way, these belt buckles that are here, these belts, they're able to move because they're only bolted in a certain place, like right there and right there. I don't know if you can see right there. Yeah, so yeah, they're able to, you're able to play with them around. Soft. It's really cool. Nice little detail. They're not stiff, so you can mess around with those. The buckle here for her boot It's really nicely done as well. So we get down to her boots, the nitty gritty. You got some really nice boots there. Lots of nice detail as well. These guys didn't pull any punches when it came to this figure. This one is just beautiful as well, just like Ivy. But of course these are different makers, so let's not even compare the two. See, right down to her boots, everything is really well detailed. You got a little, I don't know what that is right there, but it's cool. Right, you see nice heels right there as well. So yeah, you got some really nice detail on this statue. It's really well done, really gorgeous. I think it's one of the best Ninja Gaiden statues I've ever seen. Of course, those of you who are into Hayabusa, they also have one of those, so if you're into that, go check it out. Overall, I have to say she's a really nice statue. She's really well done. I'm glad I spent the money on her because it was well worth it. A nice little extra with the sword here and the war hammer, which is really nice. It's pretty big as well. It's not heavy though, it's pretty light plastic. But it's really nicely detailed as well, as you can probably tell right there. The orb at the end is transparent. Hold it up to the sun, it looks really nice. I'm curious to see how our new Warhammer looks in the new game though, Sigma 2. That's going to be cool. It's got a red orb instead. So let's make some size comparisons and I'll wrap up this review, guys. Now, putting her side by side with the Ivy from Enterbrain that I just reviewed, as you can see they're both 1x6 and they're both pretty much the same height as well. So it's a nice face-off if you want to have them go up against each other. The two dominatrix outfits really fit with each other really well. Ivy and Rachel, really cool. So yeah, the size comparisons, they're pretty much equal. Maybe Ivy be a little taller with this sword that she's holding, but other than that, they're both pretty much equal in size and they're both really well done. I mean, if you're a fan of Ninja Gaiden and you're a fan of Rachel, you definitely have to pick this up. This is probably the only Rachel figurine and statue that's out there. So yeah, it wasn't even that pricey, but it's really hard to come by nowadays. Really rare. So I suggest you look for it and make sure it's not a counterfeit. If you do find this, I hope you're having a good time with it because it's a beautiful statue. I love her on my shelf. Everything is really well done. Give this a 5 out of 5, easily.